Welcome to A-Level History. My name is Almudena Cotton and I have been teaching History A-Level for several years at Windsor. It is a real shame that I'm not able to see you in person, but I wanted to give you a little bit of information about our History A-Level course and would very much obviously enjoy seeing you in September. Here are some images of the sorts of topics that we'd study at A-Level, and you can see that on the left hand side we will be looking at Russia, and I'll give you a bit more detail about that in a moment. On the right hand side are some images of the First World War, and at the bottom some images of Spain during her golden age. So, why study history? Well, the two topics that we will be studying, the last of the Tsars and the establishment of the communist rule in Russia, and Britain before and after both World Wars, are both, as I think, incredibly interesting topics and also very relevant to today. The skills you will gain from history will help you when you are applying for all sorts of different degrees. You will learn how to write essays, how to debate, how to look at evidence and come to a conclusion, and all of this will be very useful for a wide range of degrees. And here you can see the different types of degrees that you could study with a History A-Level. And then you could go into all sorts of different careers afterwards, and I've mentioned a few here: law, journalism, teaching, etc. Here I've put in more detail the two key topics that we will be studying at A-Level. The first will look at the last of the Tsars, and then we will look at the start of the establishment of communist rule in Russia in the first year. In the British topic, we will look at Britain before the First World War, the impact of the First World War, and what happened immediately afterwards. In the summer term, we will start on the coursework, the Golden Age of Spain. I have chosen a topic that very few students know much about, and this enables you to investigate and explore something that you don't know anything about, and then you can decide in which direction you take your coursework. We're looking at when Spain became the main ruler in the world, when she discovered the New World, and in Spain when she established the Inquisition. And this will enable you to take your coursework in several different directions. As I've mentioned previously, history will involve writing essays and looking at sources, both primary and secondary, and I will spend a lot of time helping you develop your skills in these areas. I will also encourage you to read widely, and you will see at the end of this slideshow I have given some books that you could read over the summer. On this slide I have put the three key ways you will be examined at the end of the second year. Components 1 and 2 will be an end of year exam. There will be one sources-based question and 2 essays. The third component is your coursework, the non-examined assessment, and that will be on the Golden Age of Spain. Over the summer, I would like to encourage you to do some research before you come and do the History A-Level course, and I have given some books for you to read, either on Russia or on Britain, recommended 1 or 2 films for you to watch and some documentaries, and also recommend that you research some key figures, both for Britain, Lloyd George and Herbert Asquith, and for Russia, the Tsars, Alexander II, III and Nicholas II. And finally, I have put the 2 books that we will be using over the next 2 years. We are studying AQA, and if you are interested in looking at the books, I suggest you go on Amazon or on any website and have a look and see the topics that we will be studying over the next 2 years. I'm very much looking forward to seeing you in person in September, and in the meantime I hope you have a very good summer.